Testing. Hello, everyone. You good? Yes, I am good, sir. I was just setting up the stream here, getting ready to do some market analysis. And we're going to dive right into it. We are live on TradeZing as well. We are sponsoring TradeZing, so you guys can check out their website. Lots of market data, economic data, and stock analysis is always posted there. They have audio rooms, all that good stuff. So you're gonna feel free to check them out. All right. Now we're gonna do a lot of analysis on the traditional markets, the equity markets, the crypto markets, and commodities as well. Let me just get back to the stream here. Let me know if the volume is too high. I can always lower the volume for you guys. But yeah, we'll take it off. We'll start off with taking a look at the SPY, and right now the SPY has made another all-time high. And we continue to push higher, gapping up on Nvidia earnings and gapping up today as well. We are selling off a tiny little bit in the after hours right here. QQQ down 0.29%. The IWM down 0.23%. So again, the triple Qs have made an all-time high, and we are continuing to build bearish divergence here, but it could very well invalidate it. And if it does, and it takes out this peak, then you will have a another third wave extension, which means this is not the fifth wave top. This is extending in another third wave within the wave one, and you're just gonna keep pushing higher, right? But we'll take it day by day, right? Let's look at the SPY. We'll continue doing the SPY. So again, we were looking for a retrace, and it obviously did not come. So again, what you're doing is just pushing up in another fifth wave here. Continue to push higher, or if you invalidate it, and then you're gonna do it in another third wave. Hello everyone, or to everyone that's joining the stream. Let's take a look at Wave Edge as well. Look at Wave Edge on the daily time frame. Nothing new right now. Oh, sorry, that's the 12-hour daily. Nothing new. 6-hour, 4-hour. Nothing on the 4-hour. And a red cross on the 1-hour, but really no more significant selling. We did see a lot of dark pool trades though. However, I'll show you guys on volume leaders. He posted, I'll just pull up my Discord right here for you guys. Volume leaders right here on, let's see, where was it? XOXL. So you saw XOXL, lots of big trades, probably some profit taking in the semiconductor sector. If you guys have not noticed, SMCI, Nvidia, all exploding, you know, towards the upside, going crazy. Nvidia making new all-time highs kind of sparked a bomb, a fire under these AI stocks, right? Palantir, Broadcom, AMD, Taiwan Semi, they all benefited greatly from, especially some SMCI, from Nvidia having great earnings. ARM also having a nice little pop here. And, I mean, like it's just a craze right now. It's just a frenzy. People are very euphoric. It's to be expected, right? Even Meta got a nice little bid today, but could have made a fifth wave top. Technically, we'll have to see. It could also very well extend. Looking at the daily, it looks like the stochastics are resetting. Take a look at Wave Edge. Wave Edge showing another -5 and a 16 on the dual band strength index, increasing green money flow. Weekly time frame, we did not confirm a red dot. We had one printed at the beginning of the week, but we did not confirm it. So we'll have another a week next week to potentially confirm a red dot. And if we do, then we'll have a bearish divergence on the Wave Edge. No Wave Edge market cipher. On the weekly time frame, monthly is showing that we should extend further. All right, daily time frame here, and we'll actually get over to some larger time frames. We'll check to see what's going on here. So nothing too worrisome on the larger time frames. Everything seems to be okay. Not seeing any signs of any significant top or anything like that. All right, and again, remember this market is being supported by the Fed. They consistently printing money. Alright. Let me take a look at some individual names and we'll take a look at Bitcoin. So we'll take a look at Tesla. We'll start off with, sorry, that's not Tesla. Tesla right here. So Tesla getting some downside here, and we've been following this for quite a bit of time. And we should continue to see some more downside, right? Right now we finished the wave 1, or we could technically still be in the wave 1. But I would like to see a bigger drop next week in a wave 3 for Tesla and entering this buy zone once again. And again, this is a big area ranging between 176 to 144. That should be your buy area. Okay. If you guys don't know, we calculate it like so. We just drag it from here and then we pull it all the way down. So I'm just doing the 100 level here. So actually we could go a little bit lower. I think this one was for the wave 4, but we have a larger one down here as well. So let me just make sure I drew this correctly. So we'll do here all the way to the top. Okay, yeah, so it's a little bit. I mean, actually, we'll leave that one there. We'll draw another one. There we go. So you do have a really big range. I mean, it could go from 178 all the way as down to 124. You'd still be in the buy area from a larger move. Which means the fifth wave would extend lower, but you have a nice little downsloping trend line here. I think that's where you're gonna go. Probably around 165 would be a point, sorry, where I would look for a long position. Tesla, daily time frame. Again, if you make a lower low here, that would be a really nice setup for some bullish divergence. I mean, the RSI has hit 817 here on an extreme oversold condition, and then you could come out of it from there. So that's a nice setup for Tesla. Nvidia is finishing up in a wave 5 here, so it looks like this was your wave 4. Now you're finishing up in a wave 5. You're gonna have bearish divergence when you're gonna finish, and you could very well you could have technically finished. I mean, this stock is very bullish right now, so there's no saying that it can't go higher. It could very well keep going higher. You know, people are just piling into this thing. All right, even with this big pop here, the RSI, you know, just went to 69, and then you could very well roll over from here. And if we do roll over, then you want to see the ABC correction. You want to see something like this, where we get a drop, right, and then you correct back up in a B wave, and then you come back down in a final C leg, which means the markets could be could be coming to a bit of a temporary top, local top, and you'll see a correction sooner than later. Okay. Let's take a look here at SMCI. So SMCI, to me, looks like this B wave now has confirmed. Again, 1000 was the short area, and now it looks like it's coming back in. If you're looking to play this move here, now this is going to be a nice 1-2 setup. 1-2, you know, a 5-wave move down. And you want to short the wave 2. If you get an opportunity to. If not, you know, this thing could already be done. But 1-2, I would like it to maybe come back up here, maybe like the 950 area, something like that, and then a 3, 4, and then finish in a 5, right? And that would be your C leg, and that would be a larger wave 4, right? We could do this. We could make this a primary. And yeah. I mean, that's basically it for SMCI. 5. Yep. So that's basically that's a nice setup for SMCI. And then this will be a buy the dip opportunity. If the markets hold up, then you can keep pushing higher. Let's see what we're saying. If you want me to take a look at some stocks, you could just put the link in the description, or just to put your ticker in the chat, and I'll take a look at it for you guys. Let's take a look at more stocks here. We'll take a look at Starbucks. I know a lot of people like Starbucks. So Starbucks is pulling back right now. Could the third wave be finished? I don't know. I actually don't even think that the first wave is finished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the first wave looks like it's finished. And now you're pulling back into 2, right? And then you'll just continue to do this until it's done, right? You're just essentially in the third wave, and it should keep rallying. It should keep rallying impulsively. If not, then you'll have bigger problems. You'll have problems for Starbucks. It needs to get above this level, really, and then continue to push higher. And the 102 is a sell area. Let me take a look at the TLT today. We'll check up on the TLT. The TLT is currently getting a nice little rally today. Seems to have stalled out. The yields got a very big dip today. That kind of helped the market out a little bit. The dollar, though, seems to have held its own. The dollar continues to push higher and wants to extend the B wave to the 75% retrace. Then you're gonna see the markets pull back. You're gonna see them pull back before they continue to rally out. But I think we have more downside in the TLT. ABC. Yeah, I mean, this could be done here, and I would be looking for more downside in the fifth wave. Sorry, I'll delete that. I'm just trying to draw a more accurate target for the fifth wave here. So somewhere between right here would be a nice little entry point for TLT, and then I have my yellow line here. I think this is where the significant buy occurred, or something happened. What is this yellow line? Let me just see if I have this here. Oh, you have some significant pivots down to these levels. So yeah, I mean, you're gonna come into a big area of support if the TLT retraces here. And that's where you want to pick up. You want to buy. You want to long it. And then you should take off. Let me take a look at. No, I don't want to take a look at SPX. I want to take a look at something else. Let me take a look at the IWM. The IWM right now it's either done. It's wave 2, which I really wouldn't like. Setup, and it's already in its wave 3. It could be doing this, right? And this was just a really ugly just a really ugly B wave. Now you're in a 1, 2, and you're gonna come out in a 3, right? So that's what could be happening right now, right? A, B, C, and now you're going in a 2, in a 1, 2, and then you should continue in a 3, right? So we could delete this now, and maybe go with the more bullish scenario. 1, 2, 3. I'll be third wave, right? More like a minor. Primary. And that's what it should be doing, right? All right, so let's continue, and we'll take a look at some other stuff. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the talk of the town right now. This thing is trying to break down, pump up. It could very well be on the verge of falling apart and coming down to some lower levels. So again, we have a setup right now for an ABC correction, and this would be your A, B, and a C. So you should come down lower right now in the C leg. Okay. Your ABC could be finished technically, unless this is A, B, and then you're just gonna do a larger correction of the C leg, and you're gonna go down to like the 2.618. But right now, you know, an ABC could be the flat, and you're just done already. You're just finished, right? This could be the buy zone here. You're just done, and you're gonna hold, and you'll go up from here. And the wave 4 ends earlier. And you're not going to do this bigger retrace, right? Which is like a 50% retrace, which means this could be done, right? And you're going to take off, and that would be really bullish for Bitcoin, because then you're going to do a 5-wave move out of here. That would be a really bullish setup. That'd be really, really, really bullish for Bitcoin. So the longs would be anywhere between this area here, right? $50,768 all the way down to $49,300. Obviously, you have pivots to trade against, so if you dip into this area, they're buys, and if you go lower than this, you stop out and you wait for a better entry, and you wait for the opportunities to present themselves. Right, so 1, probably a 2, and maybe a 3, right, or 1, 2, 3. You're still in your third wave, but right now I would say this is probably like the wave 2. You're gonna go down a little bit lower. If you do crack this, then you have a bigger buy area down here for a bigger retrace, right here. Okay. So that's Bitcoin. Let me see here. Let's see if we can put in a bit of a buy order. Open up MetaTrader. We'll put in some buys. 50,760. Just pull that up. How's your day going, guys? You have a good day trading? You have a good week? SMCI, the shorts, that's just the way to go right now. Oops. Did not want to open MetaTrader.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view.
Some orders for Bitcoin.
You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.
Stop at the pivot here. There you go. All right, let's continue. So natural gas getting pummeled again. Nat gas is now in the buy area. Right, so nat gas entering the buy area, I should say. Could it be finishing up soon? Yeah, good. You're building a little bit of bullish divergence, which looks to be done here. Let me check wave edge and market cipher. Buy on the 1 hour. Nothing on the 4 hour just yet. You might be going to the bottom of the range. The 50-minute, lots of buys. I mean, look. I mean, you've been getting lots of buys all the way down here, but you're getting pops, right? So you get a buy, and then you pop, buy, and a pop, buy, and a pop. And they just exit. They just exit on those. Yeah. Oh yeah, 30-minute piling in here. I mean, yeah, that's where the fib was, right? The buy area. Okay, 4 hours recovering, money flow. It's a little bit better. Deep is getting pushed down again. This getting hammered again. Okay, all right. So that's it. We'll take a look at some other cryptos. I think Uniswap, not Uniswap. I've been doing Unity software so much. By the way, we'll take a look at Unity. That I just said a Unity swap, but it's Uniswap. All right. I mean, this could continue on for quite a bit of time. Yeah, it's just taking its time here. Daily. I just gotta be patient. Should come out of it though. You can look at Hex. Look at Hex. Why not? Hex, alright. Hex is dipping right now. I think this is a buy the dip opportunity. I think what you're doing on Hex is you're doing a bit of a triangle. You're gonna consolidate probably until end of March, and then you'll blast off. That's my opinion. That's what I think will happen. Might happen. Okay. Alright, let's check Uniswap. 52%. Wow. That is a big move. What's the reason? Is there a reason? After fee sharing governance proposal. Turning on rewards for uni holders. Oh wow, okay, so there's like a benefit to holding this coin now. You're gonna get dividend payments. Is that it? You're gonna get some dividends? I don't know how it's gonna work. That's good news. That's good news for the crypto token. Why don't we get dividend payments for Bitcoin? All right. But yeah, BTC is in a dangerous area right now. 4 hour is it's getting into that ren money flow. You're about to print a nice little green dot though, potentially on the 4 hour. 1 hour looks like it might go for a dip down to like the lower end of the range, 50,000, 600, 50,000, something like that. And if that happens, then you know that's gonna be a buy the dip opportunity. You're gonna get some sideways. You're gonna get some chop over the weekend. Like let's check Bitcoin on Wave Edge to see. You see 30 minutes. On the 30-minute, they buy and it rallies up. They buy and it rallies up. They haven't bought yet. It doesn't mean they're not gonna go. They're not going to. Yeah, I mean you had the sells right, 52,000. This was a short. I short. Beautiful short right there. You're getting a green cross right now. I would be a little bit more patient. I would wait. Yes, yeah, I would wait for these dips here. 50,800, 50,700. Like I said, and those are your long opportunities. BTC looking bullish this weekend. Yeah, it could be a bullish weekend. It could be a bullish weekend. Look at the week we just had in the stock market, and you're just doing consolidation really, and it could be a continuation pattern, right? But looking at the Elliott waves that I have, it could be doing that, but it could also be in the topic phase. ABC, then you took off. Look at that. The 100% retrace. It's doing an overshooting B wave. You could go from the 100%, which is a very valid point to long. You also stopped at the 236. Then you reversed out of it, right? Similar situation on the smaller time frames, wave 4 retrace. Although I don't know if you're gonna do a wave 4 here, that big of a retrace. I mean, it could. 236 would be here. The B wave, if the C leg wants to extend down. Yep. All right, guys. Give me one moment. I'll give you guys some time to write down your questions, and then I'll take a look at them when you come back. Just 5 minutes.
only by frozen memories. It's fine. Racing on these broken trees.
Okay, guys. That's basically it. Don't really have much to add. If you guys have any questions, feel free to join the Discord. The link's in the description for Hedgeline Trading and Crypto Mickey, and I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. Have a wonderful evening, and go check out Tradesing.